Hello there, everybody. Continuing from the other video, I was going. This was the one I originally wanted, like wipe from the front or back, but I said up and down, so I didn't really get good videos. But it was 4 years ago. I don't really care. It's from HD, which the video before was talking about what he did. But yeah,
I saw
this
you
has
do a
nothing to do with that.
gesture
But let's see.
in the special where you're talking about the Alabama wet wipe. Okay, but the joke was great. But what piqued my interest was this.
Oh my god! Oh my
Is that when you went
oh
to
my
wipe?
god! Oh my god! Oh, you fucking jerk! You can I tell you? I didn't. It's so natural because I wipe from the front.
I wipe from the front.
I wipe from the front.
I'm a front wiper.
Yeah.
Be right back. Okay. Ain't no way they high fived over that shit. I forgot I was recording.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, because
I hope that turns into a thing that kids do. They go high five and they go
wiping hand. Yeah.
That's crazy. Hey yo.
I've been discriminated against
Yeah.
front wiping. I've been ostracized.
Yeah, you should be.
I feel like I'm at the forefront of an important movement.
Yeah.
Us front.
Noticed that.
Well,
I actually did.
Hila noticed that.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
I was like, Ethan, you just wiped from the front.
And I was like, whoa. And I feel if I'm being, and I don't want to flower this up or make hyperbolic statements, but I feel like Rosa Parks of the wiping movement for men.
No, that's
Can I
weird.
tell you the word I always thought? I'm a forerunner.
Yeah.
I always felt like a forerunner of wiping.
Yeah. Do you lift the balls when you wipe?
Of
You
course
have
I do.
to.
Yeah. I lift and pull to the side. I'm getting that old.
You know, right.
I
I wrap. You can wrap them around the hand at
I
some
go
point.
I go in and at it. I like you're lighting a match, right? Like I go. I don't drag. Everyone's like, "Oh, you shit all over your balls." Oh yeah, I drag it up my stomach.
It's like, yeah. I said, oh, don't you wipe shit up your back? What's wrong with you?
No.
I've been doing this for decades.
I literally cannot wipe from the back. I don't.
I try.
That makes-
What do you stand up?
Yeah, dude,
What is
like
this?
like an
You're
animal.
like a fucking idiot.
If you walk,
Bro, they're doing it wrong. They're doing it like from the back and then they wipe up. Why would you wipe from the back but up? You wipe from the back but down. You wipe back down. Don't wipe back up.
you know
Bro.
me wiping, I look discreet like a
I'm
princess.
chilling.
Like
I'm chilling. Yeah.
If you walk in on, so girl wipes from the back and he just goes.
Bro, that's why they're getting it wrong. They're
When you're
really
wiping,
not
like,
that
oh.
complicated.
They're
You have to
weird.
stand up. There's not that
Nah.
much space back there.
No,
You're gonna get
you-
shit on your ass.
But
the
you
toilet
wipe
bowl's
from
here.
the
Nah.
front half
You're
the
a
time.
lady.
No.
No,
You wipe your
ladies.
vagina from the back? You go.
Ladies do that because you're not.
You wipe your vagina from the back?
Because you don't want to risk
The
the,
ladies-
opportunity of something from the, like a germ.
Oh, you
The
pull
ladies.
everything back.
The ladies are supposed to
Yeah.
pull it back
Everything back.
away from the.
Wow.
That's what the ladies do. But
I
men,
thought you went fronts, backs.
can I tell you an anecdote
Nah.
that I've never said?
Please.
It's always
This conversation was sprung at it. One time I was in college with all my friends, and and one of my friends was telling a story about how he had a friend with one arm. And I said, wow, how does he lift his balls up when he wipes? And I was with like 4 other friends, and they all were back wiping psychopaths. And they all said, what? They're like, what the fuck?
Bro, you're in the wrong. You back wipe down, not up. And no, will not reach your balls because it's not gonna reach your balls, bro. You stop way before you reach your balls, bro.
And
Fucking genius. That is a genius. I would pay, no joke, I would pay 2 gigs salary to be in a time machine in that room with you guys, and the look on your face. How does he lift his balls when he wipes his ass? And then watch the,
and then, well, everybody was making fun of me.
Yeah,
Because
you're
they were
weirdo.
all back wipers. And the thing that was crazy about it is that we didn't know each other existed. There are 2 types of people in this world, right? And they don't know they existed until I'm, again, the Nelson Mandela, I want to say, of ass wiping.
dude.
And I've opened this dialogue.
Thank you. I hope that we find people like us, and we can share our own secret.
Nah.
I took a poll on Twitter today because I wanted to get to the heart of this.
Yeah.
60% from the back, 40% from the front. So we're not that rare of a species. That's almost a perfect split.
I once brought it up on stage because I did the joke, and someone goes, "Oh, you wipe from the front?" I don't even think of it. It doesn't even. It's just how I wipe. And I go, "Yeah, how do you wipe?" And the guy goes, "I swear to God," he goes, "Side to side."
Side to side.
Fucked.
I was like, "What?" Like, you go, what?
That is weird.
Does he mean like this?
I go, "But what? Hey, where does your hand enter?" He goes, "It doesn't matter. It's side to side."
Was this a bit of a heckle?
What?
No, it was in Atlanta. It was in Atlanta, and I was like, wait, what? Like, yeah, I have always been. And here's the other thing: is my dad. We talk about this with my family, and my dad goes, "Oh, who wipes from the front?" And I go, "Dad, you taught me how to wipe my ass. You were there the first time I did it. Why didn't you stop me then and put me on your right path? This is where I'm at."
My dad had the same conversation because he's listening to the podcast, and he goes, I failed you as a father. And I'm
You
like,
just said that this week.
and I'm like, I'm your son, dude. I don't know how I learned to lift up my balls and scoop out the shit.
Yeah.
I picked that up from somewhere, or maybe you didn't fucking teach me. Yeah, you did fail me.
Yeah.
And by the way, my method of wiping that I learned on my own is better.
It's 100.
Shit hand high five.
Shit hand high five. Fuck yeah. My way of wiping is so much better.
Superior.
Yeah.
They're wrong.
You can't get the fuck out of it. You go wet, you end wet, or you end dry. Are you pure dry, or do you use a baby wipe?
Oh, it's an Alabama wet wipe.
You actually
See, look. For this right here, right? You gotta do a mix of both. You gotta go dry first, and then you go wet, and then you go dry. Because you can't end on wet. So it could be dry, 2 dries, and then a wet. And then if you want, you could go another wet, but you could also go dry, wet. You could go dry, wet, dry, or dry, wet. No wait, dry, wet, dry, like that. I don't feel like you could end on a wet. You can't end on a wet. If you end on a wet, you're insane. Like you cannot end on a wet.
They do that?
Yeah, it's a truth.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's serious. Try it. When
Do
you're
you,
in a
don't you
bind,
have a hairy asshole?
Yeah. No,
But doesn't it stick?
Okay, so we're gonna get into the semantics of this.
Yes.
When you're in a bind, okay, road trip, gas station, the paper, toilet paper, like that's like you can legit write scrolls on. Like take that. You fold it. You need a clean side. You need a straight up clean side. Fresh piece of loose leaf. Just a little bit of a spit. It's cool if it's got a little bit of a little bit of consistency to it. You hear me out. It's my asshole, okay?
You gotta drink some water.
And then go in and just give it a good one. Don't go back and forth at it because that's when you start losing paper and ass hairs.
So I think what you're advantageous is that you're using the toilet paper as you described.
Yeah, I don't know.
The scroll paper. Made me think of the Torah.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't use the actual Torah.
Yeah, that would be inconsiderate.
But yeah, but now I got the water spraying toilet.
Okay,
you got the bidet.
And now that I have that, I've just
you can't end on the wet.
Was that from
I've been
Tom?
hands free for like 2 years.
You don't even wipe?
I've had days where I'm like, I'm gonna roll it. I think I got everything.
Oh.
Do you get shit streaks on your underwear?
I don't wear underwear.
Oh.
You make a what?
In your pants?
I don't know. They're too dark. I don't know.
Man,
That's
you were
crazy.
living wild and free.
Yeah. I'm a forerunner.
And was that a Tom Segura thing? Because he's a bidet boy, I know.
He got the bidet first, and I went to his house. I walked into his bathroom, and his toilet opened like, "Hey man, you got a shit?" Like just out of nowhere. "Hey, you got a shit? Lights on. We're streaming."
Right.
And then I was like, and then I took a shit in his house, and I came out, and I didn't even say anything to him. And he goes, I go, "Dude," he goes, "I know, it's amazing, right?" And I was like, "Whoa, where did you get that?" And he was like, "Dude," gave me the name of his place. We redid our house, and I told my wife, I go, "I want one of those toilets." But I had seen them in Japan. I'd gotten them in Japan. And I was so obsessed with them in Japan that I would sometimes sit on my toilet and relax and just have it hit me in the butthole. Just sit there just going, oh my God. For all the years it did get hosed down, just really.
We had this conversation with Tom, and a bidet company sent us one of these toilets.
What's the name of the place? I know the place.
Bio bidet?
It's the same ones we got.
No way.
I'm guaranteed.
So I got it. I just need to install it.
Yeah, we need to install.
But it's a little complicated to install.
Yeah,
I need a plumber. Right?
You need a plumber and you need an electrician.
I don't install shit.
Because you got to have a plug.
It's a 2-man job.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Don't you wish you could? I mean, you seem like a handy guy. Can you do stuff, or is it complicated?
No, that one's really you got to rewire your
high
house.
level shit.
You need a plug inside your bathroom, and then you need a separate entrance for the water to go up. Like, it's really complicated. Yeah.
We got to
Spare
do
no
it.
expense for the ass massage,
Dude,
asshole massage.
It is so. It's gotten to the point, not even joking, that sometimes, like, when I was on the road doing Travel Channel, like. I think right towards the tail end is when I first got him was in Japan when I was doing Travel Channel.
Yeah.
I go in with a bottle of water and just squirt like I'm
That's crazy.
It was like, oh.
That's funny. I would never think to do that.
But would you wipe when you did that?
Yeah. Definitely wiped when I did that. Yeah.
Do you not start dry before the first squirt?
Oh, I don't know.
There's enough pressure, huh? It's like a power wash.
It's got so much pressure, it can break the O-ring sometimes, and it turns into an enema. I'm not even joking.
What?
I've definitely had it break the O-ring, where it gets inside you, and you're like, okay, that's coming out. You're like, whoa, but it's warm, so it feels good, and then it's just jump starting the next one.
It's like a water pick.
Yeah, it's a lot like a water pick.
Whoa.
Can I tell you the invention I want? I want a water pick inside my shower. So when I'm showering, I can just water pick my teeth. Just I love water picking. And then might as well clean it out, right? Extra long arm, be like, let's hose him out too.
Okay, the other parts were crazy, but front wiping is crazy. Bro. I can't believe there's people out there who do the front. It should be 20% talking about personal, 10 about irrelevant, 5 roasting, Jake Pop, 65 wiping techniques. I'm a back wiper for life. Yeah, I have nothing but respect for front wipers. They're risking a lot. Nice try, front wiper. Ethan is so obsessed with this. It's still the earliest for young. That's still too public too. You should get a bidet so you can stop stressing so much. Instead of ghost stories now. 360 wipe or you'll get a ring of death. 360 wipe, that just sounds crazy. And I've been a front wiper. I always felt like an outsider or not part of any group. Part of a group because of my asshole cleaning techniques. Now since I've seen your podcast, I have finally feel normal and comfortable that there are others like me. I can't thank you enough, Ethan. You have changed my life and my mindset on the scoping shit out of my ass. Oh, nigga, you're losing that life already. If you wipe it from the front, you've already lost that life. That's crazy. Let me know which way you wipe from. Don't be too descriptive because that's nasty. But yeah, little thing I wanted to look up. But yeah, bye.